We got it. Hey y'all, welcome back to Crystalline's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and our loved ones here and passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a book, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little bit nosy, okay? So I thank you guys so much for being here. I thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Thank you to those of you who visit my Shopify and make purchases there. Thank you to those of you who donate to the channel. A special shout out to those of you who have joined my membership channel and became our virtual besties. Just thank you so much for all that you do to help me and my channel to grow. I do appreciate it so very much. Please continue to keep that up for you, girl. Now, if you're new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope that I'm able to tickle your fancy. And all I ask in return is if I'm able to check off that box for you, is you hit that like button for me. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell and all so that you are notified as to when I go live or when I upload any more videos. All right. Now, y'all know I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please, please, please use discernment, you guys, as you check out these readings, okay? I'm not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on the cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This isn't everyone's story. And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice, as I do not hold a license in any of those areas. Okay. So that said and out the way, let's get into the reading. Okay. If you are here for the Reiki, stay tuned to the end. We still do it. It's just at the end. Okay. So yeah. On to the reading. So I got growth. When I was trying to figure out what I wanted to name this video, I got growth. And I just all day I've been like pondering on the amount of growth and restraint that I have, cultivated over these past few years. Um, like as far as when it comes to picking my battles, as far as when it comes to um, you know, being disappointed, just overall growth. So I feel like if you connect with this video, if you connect with this reading, then this is gonna be for you, okay? So let's get into it. We're gonna see what come out, what we need to know. I know the ancestors are definitely proud of you because of the growth that you have shown. Okay, they're proud of you for the decisions that you have made to make it this far. So this is what they want to tell you. Yeah, happy. You just put lotion on your sunburn and it feels incredible. Okay, so this is like I ain't never really been sunburned before, but I've seen a lot of people that's been sunburned. I done talked to a lot of them, and they always say that it hurts, that is itchy, that is uncomfortable. So it's like you maneuver through a lot of uncomfortable times in your life, a lot of uncomfortable situations here. And now again, you're showing growth. So your ancestors are wanting you to know that they're happy. Okay, they're happy that you are now, focusing on you, focusing on your growth, focusing on what's going to better you. Okay, they are proud of you, okay? And you should be feeling proud of yourself as well, um that you have been able to attain this level of achievement, because everybody can't, everybody don't grow, right? So we got sad. Your amateur dodgeball team is last in the league. So yeah, at one point in life you could have been very sad because you didn't, you was like an amateur, you was still learning here, right? And now you've changed that around. Okay. You could have had like been in a lot of competition. You could have been placed in a lot of competition here, and you always felt like you was at the bottom or you was always last. You could have been someone that, a lot of people didn't give a lot of attention to, or they always, picked you last when y'all was, in elementary school. You just felt like maybe an outcast. You possibly could have just felt like you didn't belong or you didn't fit in anywhere. And you had to grow and overcome those challenges. I've been thinking about how I always be trying to be like real hard, like, people in school didn't really like me and stuff like that. But when I really take a look back at it, sometimes I did some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I was a weird student. Okay. So I kind of can look back on it and be like, I can see why I wasn't like this, the most popular person. But, people who needed to know me knew me, right? Um, but again, growth. Like I can look back and realize like the truth when it comes to the perspective. Like I can see the different perspectives now, and that comes with growth. So again, your ancestors are, they're proud of you for being able to. I feel like lately you may be in that position where you have been like just looking back at life, looking back at things, and you're also seeing your growth. So congratulations to you on this growth. Anything else? And you could also be inspiring others to grow as well, or maybe I feel like it could be time for you to start. Um, it may be time for you to start sharing your testimonies of growth. So we got sad. The TV remote is all the way on the other side of the room here. So I'm getting like a sense of disappointment as well with that sad energy. The TV remote is all the way on the other side of the room. I feel like you could be comfortable, right? Like it's like you have noticed that you have grown and you're reflecting back on your growth. But spirit is like keep going. Like don't just stop there. Like you've came a long way. Like I said, like I was saying when the card flipped out, is that I feel like you may be being pushed to share your growth now. You've grown, you know that you've grown, you've reflected on your growth. So now the next level is for you to share your growth so that you can inspire others to grow. Okay, so they're saying don't get content here. Okay, yeah, I know you just sat down and you just got comfortable, but you still got a little bit more work to do. Okay, but again, and don't wallow in this. Yeah, that's what we signed up for, is to grow, and to eventually you'll come to the place where you can get comfortable, where you won't be sad because the remote on the other side of the room, because you're gonna remember when you sit down to grab everything that you need, right? Drink, right? Your cup, right? Your popcorn, right? Your remote for the TV, right? So it's like at some point you're going to remember, you're gonna be prepared when you finally get to relax, rest, when your work is truly done. Like it's gonna all have been worth it, right? And so again, they proud of you for that, proud of you for staying in your life's purpose, or standing in your life's purpose, growing, because your life purpose was to grow, was to expand, was to learn, was to feel. Anything else? Sad. Your high school reunion, no one remembers you. I probably was just talking about this. Then I just say something about high school and how I felt like, I was kind of, outcasted, or I was trying to be hard, like, I ain't really care. But when I think back on it sometimes, like, yeah, a little bit of me do kind of care, but at the same time, like, shit, well, I was, like I said, a little bit weird here. So with this sad energy, it's like, again, you may be reminiscing on the past. You are again growing here. And so now it's time for you to change this energy around about being sad, about feeling like nobody remembers you. It's time to, like, again, make a name for yourself. So it's like you've been through what you've been through. So now it's time to get to the next level. Like, don't get comfortable because you still got a little bit more work to do. It said, look, scared, you're about to take a bungee jump. So it's like now you're about to step out, 111 on the clock. Now you're about to step out into a whole nother ball field, because now it's like time to make them people that doubted you in your past like feel you. It's time to make them like see you. It's time to make them like, appreciate you, and make them, you know be like, dang, I can't believe I slept on this person back in high school. I can't believe when it came time to, pick people to be on the team, on the kickball team. I can't believe I didn't pick this person. I didn't know that they was this talented. I didn't know that they was, you know, they persevere so well. I didn't know this person, didn't let anything bring them down here. I didn't know this was someone who, would stand the test of time. So for some people, this could be about a relationship, right? For other people, this could just be about your legacy here with his lovers. And with 15 being here, 15 is that like devil energy. So it's like not necessarily just that devil energy, it's like that seductive energy here. So it's like it's time to put that seduction to good use. It's time to again step out there and do something that makes you fearful. It's time to stand up to that fear and finally annihilate it here. It's time to make those people who thought that you wasn't worthy of anything in your past, those people who you went to high school with, middle school with, or whatever. It's time to again make a name for yourself so that people when they see you, they're gonna be like, dang, I hate that I slept on this person. I hate that I didn't see that this person's true passions. I hate that I didn't see, you know, that this is somebody who's definitely, worthy of building a legacy of being talked about. This is definitely someone who is worthy of being remembered. For somebody, I see you may be getting famous here, okay, with this dodgeball team, with the TV remote here. So it's like you may be about to be pushed into an atmosphere to where a lot of people are going to see you. Like I said, with fame, you may be on television. You may start, getting calls to be interviewed for different things. Like people are about to want to hear your story. Okay. Like I said, you went through this story, you went through this moment of being uncomfortable. You went through this moment that you had to grow through. And now, like I said, you're about to start getting some sort of accolades for that growth. Like again, it's time for you to start putting that story out there, and people are gonna like it's about to be. I'm hearing nationally syndicated. Okay, family room here. So yeah, there's some sort of cycle that's closing off here. Card number 21 here, possibly when it comes to some sort of secrets here. Okay, yeah, you're about to come out of poverty here. I feel like you done been through a lot here. Like I said, you've grown here, so now it's like you're stepping out of poverty and you're closing off this cycle. You're moving into, being able to have, comfortability again. You're about to be at a point where you're comfortable. You're not quite there yet. Like I said, you still, it's like you sat down, you got everything ready, you got your popcorn, your cakes, your candies, you turning the TV on, you got your family around, you got everything that you need. You just, when you sat down, you forgot to grab the remote. So now it's like you just got this last little thing to do before you can sit down and really like enjoy yourself. So I feel like again there's a cycle that has closed off and you got a new beginning coming for you where you're going to be in a space where you're going to be able to relax. You're going to be in a space where, you're going to be good. Again, people are going to remember you. Okay. You're coming out of this energy of feeling like you were nobody or feeling like, you let people down or feeling like, whatever caused you to be in this sad energy here. It's like I see you about to face your fears. You're about to take this leap of faith here with this bungee jumping here. Okay, whatever this leap of faith that you're about to take is, because I feel like you just really coming out of your comfort zone. It's going, like I said, bring you out of poverty. So if you've been having, money issues or feeling of lack, I feel like that is something you are about to heal, or that could have been what you have already healed, right? And so now you're going to be teaching other people how to get themselves out of poverty. You're going to be teaching other people how to get themselves out of victimhood, or whatever they are, currently in that's keeping them from, keeping them dormant to their fears. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. I feel like there's some sort of family secret that may be coming out here. Okay, I feel like that could be the story that everybody, whatever, because there's something that you're going to do or say or put out there that is going to bring about some sort of healing here. Again, you could be what you call it, the black sheep in your family, or you could be the one who is that generational curse breaker within your family. Like I said, your ancestors are proud of you for putting in the work. Yeah, you're someone who's definitely high honor. You're definitely someone who's very chosen. Okay, you're definitely someone who is very protected here. Okay, if you've been seeking protection, I see that your home is definitely being protected right now. Your family is definitely being protected right now, from any type of negativity that has been sent your way. So that's why I feel like spirit is trying to tell you, it's okay to be comfortable because you are protected, like no harm can come to you, but it's not quite time to relax just yet. Okay, you still got like another little leg before you can actually relax, but know that it's definitely on the horizon here, because there's no need to protect something if if it's not theirs. I feel like you cleansed out that area. You've prepared space for what is now to come for you. Okay, you persevered through this battle and you have won. You've gained victory here. You've gained knowledge here. Okay, you put in that extra time here with this toil and labor here. You remain focused. And like I said, you're about to reap the rewards for that. There's about to be justice. 38 breaking down to 11 here. 25 breaking down to 7, which is the chariot energy. So it's like you're pushing full speed ahead at this point. Like nothing can stop you um anymore. Like there's no need to be fearful. Like the only thing that's holding you back at this point would be yourself. So if you don't move any further now that you've gotten to this level of growth, it's because you just gave up at this point. And spirit is like your ancestors are basically like, don't give up just yet. It's not time to give up. Like you still got again a little bit more of a battle ahead of you, but essentially the battle's already won. It's just now at this point you are, rebuilding. So it's time to rebuild, right? It's time to really, you know, help help others to rebuild. It's like after the dust settles, basically. Okay. Yeah, you could be this feminine energy too. Could be significant. Two people in the chat, two likes with the card number two. Is now three people in the chat. Welcome, how y'all doing? So you could be this high priestess energy here. Again, you're someone who is very knowledgeable here. Again, you could have been in school, you would have been someone that was very quiet. Again, you could have definitely been that person that would could fade off. In your past, you would have been someone that faded in the background, right? You would have just blended in with whatever went on. So that's why you could feel like nobody remembers you or nobody remembered your name or anything like that. I feel like you're moving into that next leg of life where you're making that, or you are now yeah, making that name for yourself here. You're no longer blending in with the background. You're now standing out. So I feel like you are definitely someone who was always meant to stand out. That's possibly why you also, in high school or in your younger days, that's possibly also why you just you didn't really blend in well with anybody else, because you weren't made to blend in. You were made to stand out. You're coming out here in high honor with this main female, and then it's this family room. So it's like, a lot you weren't really talked about. It wasn't really talked about. Um, because again you were meant to be different, so you went down this path of maybe being an outcast, of maybe being an outsider, again, so that you could learn who you were, so you could master yourself. With this two energy here, that's about duality, mastering your masculine and your feminine energy. So it was all about the journey of you getting to know yourself. I'm also seeing here, because I have to say it, because I'm getting like a strong energy of protection as well. Somebody could have been secretly trying to like cause you some sort of harm, okay, with this high honor with all these guns here, and then you got this feminine energy here. I feel like in the past somebody could have been trying to set you up to possibly be harmed. Okay, and so that could be what your story is about. So that could be why I just heard somebody solve their own case. So that could be why some you could be getting like, because I'm getting somebody being on TV, like you being interviewed, like going to Oprah, or one of those like talk show type where they ask you different questions. So this could be like somebody going on podcast. It's like where you're sharing your story. So somebody's going to share their story of maybe possibly an attempt on someone's life. I feel like somebody may have had an attempt on someone attempted to take your life. So that's why I'm getting this like strong protection. This could be people in your family that could have even, tried to attempt to take your life here. Again, you're someone who is in high honor. I feel like it's a lot of secrets coming out here as well. A lot of family secrets. Because again, you were definitely someone who was meant to break down generational curses. You were meant to break down, some sort of walls that had been built. So taboo type situations, like you were meant to be the person that helps to bring about a change in that. Um, and so, like I said, now I see you starting to get like a lot of attention when it comes to that here. Okay. And again, this could even be things that happened back in high school. This could be things that happen because I'm seeing like a lot of competition here. Okay. So you may have had like a lot of competition in the past here. Again, and you had to like work here. Okay. Toil and labor is one of those cards where it's like basically had to grind. You had to get it out the mud, right? So again, you could have been in a situation where you just, again, you was the outcast. You was the one that people looked over. You was the one that was always nobody, like it was like people wanted you to feel like there were people around you that wanted you to definitely feel like you were worthless, like you weren't meant to be protected, like you weren't valuable here. Okay. um and it's like now you're realizing that you don't need other people, one, to validate you, and two, again, you are the leader when it comes to this. So that's why you have so much of protection around you at this time, because I feel like it is a lot of people that have came up against you and tried to cause competition against you in your past here. But again, you're someone who's protected here, okay? Um and even I feel like maybe even in the future you may still have to face these battles here, but your ancestors want you to know that you're protected. So depending on, because y'all know tarot is timeless, so you could have already persevered through this situation here where you've had to fight for your life, because I do see there was someone who attempted to try and take your life, get you set up to be shot, things like that. um some people who was just trying to throw you under the bus here. They was trying to, for some people, they could have been trying to get you like locked up here. Okay, this is giving me like firing squad as well. So somebody tried to get you in front of a firing squad here. So there could have been something, very like legal, some sort of legal case somebody could have tried to get you caught up in as well. I'm also getting like that sacrifice type energy here. So it was like somebody definitely was trying to bring you down here. But it's like you rose above this, you persevered through this, you got it out the mud here, and now you're about to get justice for this here, okay? You're about to take some sort of leap of faith. So whatever it is your story that you need to tell, there's some sort of story that you need to, put out there. I feel like clear your name almost. But again, I feel like your ancestors are definitely proud of you and the work that you put in already here. So yeah, there's that high priestess energy coming out here again. So you definitely could be some sort of high priestess. You definitely have or know some sort of family secrets here. Okay, when it comes to some sort of marriage here. Okay, so you could be the person in your family who is meant to break that generational curse of women not being married here, or again men, depending on how it resonates for you. Marriage could be a thing in your family where you may not, you may look back and be like, dang, ain't nobody in my family, got the ring, or they're not, maybe they married but they not happily married, things like that. You were meant to be the person who had like this balanced marriage. We did see the lovers come out as the first card when I first started shuffling the cards. So it was like you were definitely meant to have a relationship that stood the test of time here. So that fairy tale type love that they say doesn't exist here. It's like you were destined to have this type of relationship, this type of love here, and there could have been people in your family who did not want you to have this, right? And so they could have attacked you many different ways here. Yeah, so this is like many different attacks that they had placed on you, in order to keep you from fulfilling this prophecy. I feel like there could have been some sort of prophecy with this high priestess energy, that you were meant to be that cycle breaker here. You were meant to you were meant to live that lifestyle where again you are set, right? So a lot of times people don't understand. They be like, oh, marriage is just a piece of paper. Marriage is essentially a business, but it's a business that has that foundation of two people. You got your masculine energy and your feminine energy. Y'all come together to create that third, so that your child or whatever it is that you guys create within your marriage here. Okay, and that is meant to bring you stability, right? That is meant to help you to attain stability, right? Because now when you come together with this person, y'all are working together, right? You create a child or whatever it is that you create, and now y'all have to work together to maintain that creation, right? So that gives you and the person that you working together with, that gives y'all both that push, right, to not be in poverty, right? Two heads is better than one, is what they say. So it's like now y'all working together to, and y'all can't be in poverty. You could never be in a poverty type situation if you have a teammate that's working with you to achieve the same goal, right? And that's essentially what marriage is about, is y'all working together as a team to achieve the same goal, which is to be comfortable, which is to be free, which is to be able to teach the next generation, which is to, what I'm saying, to not have to stress here, okay? That's what you have the two people for, so that you can lean on each other here in order to create that stability, that balance here. And it was family. I see family here that was definitely trying to keep you from achieving that here, okay? Out of, different types of reasons. They definitely wanted you to fade off into the background here. Okay, they didn't want someone to, you and this person to come together with this marriage here. They didn't want you to so there could have been, if it's not a marriage, I'm seeing, like I said, a relationship in the beginning, but if it's not a marriage, it could also just be like a legacy, right? So the family room would be carrying on like the family legacy. So if there was some sort of assets or something that could have been left to you that would have kept you from being in poverty, because right, you need a foundation. The only thing that makes people be like in poverty is that if they don't have anything, any type of foundation. But when you have like land, you're gonna always have what you need, because as long as you got, land, if you find a little seed, you can plant it, water it, give it some attention, it'll grow, and then you got food to eat from, right? If you got land to build your home on, that's your stability here, right? So there was some sort of stability that you were meant to have. You were meant to be that person in the family to carry on that stability, and again, to teach others to appreciate and benefit from that stability here. And someone was trying to make sure, they was trying to cause you an ending so that this person wouldn't be able to come towards you, and they didn't want you and this person to come together and meet. Okay, so whether it's a marriage or whether it's somebody trying to tell you about I'm hearing that, what is that? We've been trying to reach you all day about your car insurance or something like that. So it was like somebody was trying to keep someone from reaching you. It was like they was trying to interfere with someone reaching you about some sort of information here. And it could also be someone was trying to keep you from being able to reach out and speak some sort of truth. So that could be also why someone was trying to get you, because I see it here clear as day. Somebody was definitely trying to get a high priestess energy shot. Okay. Whether they was, planning to do it themselves, or whether they was planning to hire a team of people to do it. Also, if somebody was trying to get somebody locked up, it was so that whatever secrets you possess about some sort of family situation here, they didn't want you to be able to speak out about it. So it was like they was trying to shut you up. So a lot of uncomfortable positions that you were placed in was because someone was like spiritually attacking you here, trying to keep you from speaking some sort of truth here. Then I just said somebody was trying to shut you up. They was trying to put this high priestess in the ground here. Okay, they wanted you to be 6 feet under here. Okay, the plan was to get you shot here. Okay, and cause you to be unalived here. I see it. This was someone's plan. They wanted this high priestess to be shot and to be unalived here. For somebody, this could, because I did say something about somebody solving a crime, so this could be something that was again televised, because TV is definitely um standing out to me. So this is gonna be something that's gonna be like mainstream media. Like a lot of people are going to see this here. So you could have even spoken on some sort of case that may have been televised here. Okay, again with this high priestess energy, she's someone who knows like secrets. She's definitely someone who's into divination, things like that. So it's like you could have exposed this, and so someone could have even wanted to retaliate against you because you could have exposed this. For somebody, you may have exposed. You could have went to like school with someone that you expose their participation in some sort of shooting here. Okay. Yeah, because you definitely are have some sort of someone is watching you as far as law enforcement here, because I do see, like I said, a lot of protection around you here. This military person, you could have someone that is in the military that's actually watching you as well. That could have been a part of your family here as well. So because it's a lot of different stories, because again it'd be a lot of different people watching these videos. So you do have to take it how it resonates for you. But I do feel like you could have exposed some sort of plot to either unalive you, or again, you could be someone who has exposed a lot of different plots when it comes to people trying to shoot someone here. That's why you may have all this group of people that's trying to attack you here. Okay, but again, you have some sort of protection around you. So it's like don't fear speaking your truth here. Don't fear standing in your power here. Don't fear this knowledge that you have here, because this is true divine knowledge that is coming to you at this time here. You are someone who is in high honor. You are this generational curse breaker here. So even if it's just something dealing with a situation within your home here, within your family here, you are meant to be the person who speaks out against whatever has been going on in your family here. Okay, whatever secrets have taken place within some sort of house here. Okay, because I do see someone going into judgment here with the bereavement going to the house, which is 19 going to 20 here. So it's like somebody could have passed away. Then I say somebody could have passed and left some sort of assets, and there is someone who's been trying to get in touch with you to deliver these assets to you, and it's been someone here in your family that has been blocking this person from explaining to you about these assets that were left to you here. For somebody it was a home, for someone it's land that was left to you here. Okay, but I feel like you could, for someone, you may be even getting like messages from past over loved ones, like dreams. You're having dreams about some sort of situation here, something that was left, possibly a home here. And it's like you could be feeling lost, right? But it's like they're wanting you to know that these aren't just dreams. These are messages that they're telling you, what has gone down here. I feel like someone could be sick in this situation. Whoever this person was that tried to interfere, um, and tried to cause you harm here, because I do see, like I said, someone was trying to cause an ending for you. This person could have been trying to set you up to get shot. This person is now sick because you are protected, and this energy has bounced back onto them. Okay. So this person is going through heavy karma right now. They're going through heavy judgment right now because this is being exposed here. These secrets are coming to light here. Anything else? I definitely feel like someone needs to pay attention to, like, whatever dreams you may be having around this full moon that's about to come up. I think it's June 3rd. I mean, July 3rd. We got meetings here. So, like I said, someone was definitely trying to interfere with some sort of meeting here, interfere with someone coming towards you with some sort of information here. Okay. Someone here who is of authority. We got that four energy, and that's that emperor energy. So, again, someone who is of some sort of authority, someone who may work for the courts here. This person has, been trying to travel to get in touch with you here. This person had to travel to get in touch with you here, and there's someone here again who's been like trying to intercept this, you getting this knock on your door here. Okay, they've been trying to intercept you from getting, again, some sort of knowledge, some sort of truth here. Yeah, they was definitely trying to send clouds your way so that you wouldn't, be able to see something here when it comes to some sort of money, some sort of assets from the justice system. I feel like for some people, you may have won a large lump sum of money. For other people, you may have, like I said, just inherited it here. You were chosen for it. So it's kind of like, it's enough to change your life here. It's going to make you feel like you hit the lottery here. But again, there was someone that was in your family that was trying to keep you from, getting this information, getting this knowledge here. Yeah, they was trying to keep you, um oblivious to the fact, because I picked it up in reverse. So the nine of pentacles is someone who's like minding their own business, tending to their own garden. But for me, in that reverse, it made me feel like somebody was trying to keep you, oblivious to what was going on here. They were trying to constantly distract you or throw you in a different direction so that you wouldn't even know about this situation. So this would be like somebody, like, again, there have been several attempts to bring you some sort of information when it comes to someone's passing, but it's like somebody would get up in the middle of the night and try and, intercept it. They would get up super early, like before the sun even come up, to try and, I'm getting like check the mailbox. I'm getting like, if you seen the color purple, when Celie kept going up to Mister and the mailman would come and bring the mail, that's giving me these vibes. Like the mailman would be coming to bring the mail, but Mister would tell Celie she better not touch that mailbox, right? Um, and so it's like this person get up early in the morning to, because it's like they don't trust that you're not gonna touch the mailboxes. They didn't put enough fear in you not to mess with the mailbox. So now this person, they intentionally get up really early in the morning to try and intercept any type of messages that may be coming in for you. If you are someone who wakes up between like 3 and 5, they say when you wake up at them times, you supposed to like pray. Like if you pray, you can receive certain messages or downloads. It's like somebody who has been trying to tamper with that. They've been trying to keep you from, um it's like they could even be trying to spiritually attack you through your dreams, so that again you're not focused on getting the message that the divine is trying to give you. You're focused on, trying to, keep this negative energy from coming at you. So it's like they got you totally distracted here. This person is trying to keep you totally distracted. Okay, this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person is coming out in this masculine energy, but this could be a female that's in their masculine energy. Someone who's feeling very prideful, someone who likes to take charge and be like the leader in a situation here. But this, like I said, could very well be a female energy that's just like a lot trapped in their masculine energy here. So what else is going on, Spirit? So yeah, somebody definitely is in regret with this Five of Swords energy here. They try to sabotage you here, okay? This person could be dealing with some sort of mental issues at this time because again, this person has been trying to hold on to some sort of secret here, and this secret is now like making this person unable to function here. Okay, they, like I said, they're having some sort of sense of regret here. Okay, they are definitely, wishing that they did not start this competition with you here. This definitely somebody again that's feeling like, just rethinking in their mind this situation here. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands here, so this person does want to communicate with you here. Okay, this person I feel like could be, because we did see that this person is sick, so this person could be trying to communicate with you um before this person may like pass. I'm getting like that type of, they want to give some information before they go to the other side. Again, this is someone here who's also trying to run away. This person has a bow and arrow on their back, and we already saw a situation where somebody was definitely trying to get someone set up to be shot here. And so this could be, like I said, someone that's trying to run away here as well. Somebody, like you could have exposed that this person participated in some sort of shooting here, and that's why these people were trying to take you out as well here. These people also was trying not to be seen. This could have been upwards of two people that was, working against you. And I say that because it's somebody back here in the background that's like celebrating here. And then you got this person. So it could have even been three people that was involved. Two people who are, not wanting to be seen. And then another person here who is like feeling the regret here. I feel like you may know these people. You already know like this situation here. Okay. But again, this even could be like foreshadowing, because again, I see someone that is going to begin like being asked on TV, someone who's going to become very big. So it's like you are going to need a lot of protection around you, because like I said, whatever it is that you do, it's like you expose some sort of secrets. And it's like you are definitely going to need like that type of guarding around your home um in order to be at peace here. Someone could pass and somebody's going to try and like communicate with you. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups here. Somebody's definitely, like I said, in some sort of regret. Somebody feels like they passed up on an opportunity here to grow. Like I said, you're definitely about to start making like a name for yourself. So it's going to be a lot of people that are going to be in regret, that they, did not, that either they took advantage of you or they didn't take advantage of the opportunity of knowing you. Okay, they're going to be in regret that they didn't see your worth, your value here. And these people are under judgment because they did not see your worth and your value here. Because these were people who were motivated by money here. I feel like I said they were motivated by this stability here. They wanted to keep you from having stability. They wanted to keep you from being grounded here. They wanted you to be barren and in this lack mentality here. And now these people are in regret here. because it's like they're not going to be able to be in your energy here. And it's like you could have tried to show these people love here. Okay, you could have been someone, you're not the type of person that brags about the help and support that you give to people. So you could be someone that's very like loving, very caring here. And it was like when you try to give someone some sort of offer here, this person, these people, again, they rejected you, they pushed you away. But it's like now they're feeling some type of way here. Again, they're under judgment here. And some of these people, like I said, they even these people, some people would take what you gave them, and then they would still like shun you or talk about you, or just kind of use you up. And like I said, now they're under judgment for this. They're in regret. Definitely, like I said, if this is a couple, because we already saw the King of Wands, now we got the Queen of Wands. So it's like these are, this could have been like a spiritual group or a spiritual couple that was trying to attack you here. Um, this could have even been them trying to make you miss out on some sort of opportunity. Because again, someone was definitely trying to quiet you. They was trying to shut you up. They was trying to keep you from growing. They was trying to they could have even been trying to place you in this energy, yeah, with this gloomy thoughts. They wanted you to miss out on some type of opportunity here. They wanted you to feel like whatever work you were putting forth here, it wasn't reaping any type of benefits here. They wanted you to feel like, lost. Okay. These people could have tried to seduce you as well. Um and you could have like turned away from them, so that could have also been why someone was trying to cause you harm, right, trying to set you up to get shot here. You could have even rejected someone here. I'm feeling like, because it's giving me like this rainbow. So if this is like some sort of relationship where it was a man and a woman and they could have been trying to get you to join their relationship here, they could have even been trying to attack you for turning them down. Just it's different scenarios. Again, y'all gotta take it how it resonates for you on your end. But it's like now these people are about to be in regret, because again, you've grown, and with this growth you understood how strong and resilient you are. So it's like nothing that these people try and send against you can cause you any harm in any way. When they do try and send anything to you, it comes back on them, or if it don't come back on them, it definitely puts them under the radar for whatever or whoever, because you have, whoever you are, you have a lot of protection around you, physical and spiritually here. Okay, so you could be someone who definitely has, like, you could be someone that's like royal, right? So you have like undercover officers that watch you. Um you got like so much protection around you. You may not even know like how much protection you have around you. You may not even realize that you've ever been in any type of danger. And it's because your identity was always meant to be hidden. Like I said, you in the past was someone that was meant to blend in the past, only so that people would be comfortable around you to expose themselves, or it was like your light was kind of dim so that people would be comfortable to feel like you were naive, or you weren't capable, or you didn't hold any type of power. Like you were someone who people didn't necessarily see as a threat, so they were more comfortable being themselves, right? And the more comfortable somebody is, the more their true self starts to show. So it was like you was definitely placed in these people's lives for them to get comfortable. They were meant to see you or not see you, right? They were meant to feel like, oh, that ain't nobody. They ain't gonna do nothing. But because people wrote you off as, I feel like you are definitely someone who does, like, you could be a people watcher. So you kind of didn't mind, like, Yeah, it kind of bothered you that people pushed you off to the back, but you also did mine because you really got to see people in their true form and fashion. Because again, you were someone that they felt comfortable around. Um, and so that's why, like I said, you know a lot of people's secrets here. So now these people, they're realizing that you are some sort of threat, and they try to attack you or trying to attack you, will try to attack you, but it's like you need to know that you're protected. You need to know that, no one is going to be able to harm you. Okay. um so keep speaking your truth here. Move forward, because for whoever these people were that shunned you away or pushed you away here, it's like now they can't move forward and they're just stuck having to watch you shine. They're stuck, in that, dang, I wish I would have, made a different decision here. While again, this could be you over here free from these mind games that these people was trying to play on you, free from, whatever it was. 'Cause I definitely see somebody definitely tried to get somebody set up to be shot. They wanted to quiet somebody, shut somebody's mouth so that this person wouldn't expose these secrets, these rituals that they had been participating in, these interferences that they were causing. For some people, like I said, they was trying to interfere with people's dreams. Okay, trying to make people make, contracts and things within their dreams here. Um, because y'all know, like, the way the world works, it works on your subconscious mind. So when you go to sleep, you kind of dream out, things that may be bothering you, messages that you may need to receive. But some people know how to manipulate people through their dreams to where, they'll come to you and make you sign something, or make you eat something, or make you participate in, activities. And all of those things can affect your waking life. So it's some people who know how to manipulate people's dreams. They know how to manipulate people's subconscious. For someone even gave someone something to manipulate someone's subconscious here. Okay, to cause someone to miss out on the opportunity, to cause someone to forget something, to cause someone to um not be able to communicate here, to try and make somebody not be in their right mind or seem like they not in their right mind here. um they definitely tried to hinder this Queen of Pentacles growth here. You could be a Queen of Pentacles or Earth sign. Again, you don't have to be a female. You could be a male who's just embodying that nurturing feminine energy here. It's like you getting your seeds, you planting your seeds, and you're watching them grow here. Okay. So again, that the Queen of Pentacles is also close to like that Empress energy. So it's like you're in the process of birthing something, of creating something here. Okay, you're definitely tapping into your gifts here. Okay, so again, if this is a masculine energy, you're tapping into like your dreams. And so your dreams, again, that moon energy is that feminine energy. So that's why you could be coming out in that Queen of Pentacles energy. So you could be using the moon to help you to grow as well. So it's like you could be doing like a lot of shadow work at this time, tapping into like the energy of what makes you you, right? And understanding, how you move, why you move, right? Why you make the decisions that you move here or that you make here. And again, you were meant to meet someone that was meant to help you balance that out as well. Like I said, there was people here that were interfering with this. They was trying to knock you off if you're a masculine energy, or again, if you are a female energy. Somebody was trying to set you up to be, shot so that you wouldn't meet this masculine energy. I'm also getting like somebody could be, like, I feel like there could be a situation where there could be a masculine energy that's leaving a feminine energy, and this feminine energy is like that they may live with. So they may be leaving the home with this person, and this person like isn't able to control like their emotions, so they could like be trying to, hop in the car and come to somebody's house as well in the middle of the night in order to like get somebody shot as well. So it's like for somebody, there could be like somebody may come to like rescue you right before like they know that somebody is coming to get you. I'm hearing we ride at dawn. So it could be that type of situation where somebody's trying to wait till you're in a position where you're comfortable as well. That's why spirit is telling you don't get too comfortable here, because there could be a situation where you may have to get up in the middle of the night and like leave because there's someone that has some sort of plan to try and attack you, a group of people. There could be like a whole group here. This is also giving me like Federate and Confederate here as well. So it's like that could be, that's why I'm getting that we ride at dawn. So there could be like a group of people that's waiting on you to get comfortable, right? And then they're gonna try and attack you in the middle of the night here. And there could be someone that, is going to be sent to like help you. That's not for everybody. That could, don't let that scare you as well. Just I feel like your ancestors are wanting you to like stay alert, right? Don't get too comfortable. Stay alert because there is some trouble lurking in the background, but know that you're protected here. Okay? Like this plan is kind of meant to go down so that it can expose these people here. Again, you are someone who, you're meant to be comfortable here, right? You're meant to make people comfortable around you. That song "Comfortable" by her is what I'm hearing in my head. I feel so comfortable with you. You make me comfortable with you. I feel so comfortable with you. You could make somebody comfortable as well. Again, we did start off with the lover, so it's like, and look, there go the world coming out here again here. So it's like you're definitely closing off some sort of cycle here, okay? When you and this person that's supposed to be coming to, help also give you that extra protection that you need. Because like I said, I feel like you're someone that's protected, but the Most High is about to send you like a little bit more extra protection here. Because again, you've closed off some sort of cycle, you've exposed some sort of ring, some sort of group here, and how they have been attacking other people here. You've exposed that. So again, that's why you could be rising to some sort of fame, because whatever story you have is like an extraordinary story, and somebody wants to like get to know like how did you come about, like they want to know like the intricacies of you here. Okay, yeah, look, I see you closing off a cycle and taking a leap of faith. So there's definitely, it's like you're about to start a new cycle here. Okay, and these people are regretting this here because this new cycle is exposing, these false teachers, these false leaders, these false angels here, these people who were, you know making leaps of faith based off of greed, based off of money here. Okay, it's like you are leveling up. We saw the Queen of Pentacles, you're leveling up to be that King of Pentacles energy. So it's like you're now, the Queen of Pentacles would be the teacher, whereas the King of Pentacles is like the master. Okay, so it's like you've learned, you're still learning, and now you're also teaching others as well here through self love with this Ace of Cups energy. So you're teaching people how to love here. You're teaching people how to be comfortable here, how to free themselves here, how to remove regret here. Um, Definitely look with this Page of Swords energy. You're definitely inspiring a lot of people here, and this is causing a tower moment for whoever this was that was trying to energetically attack you and your work here with this Eight of Wands and this Eight of Pentacles here. So again, spirit is like, don't get too comfortable with this Three of Wands, because there's definitely something coming towards you here. I see something dealing with fire as well. So somebody could be trying to, I'm getting, you know how they always say, well, in that movie, if you've ever seen Avatar, in Avatar, the Avatar, the the human, I think he had like died and then came back in the avatar body. He had like the same skills and everything as the avatar, and like they was on the run and trying to like get in the. They were with the water type avatars. So it was like the land avatars moved to the water avatars, and basically like they didn't want to go into the villages and just set the villages. Well, they the people in the villages wouldn't like tell where the land avatars was, so he told them to like smoke them out, so like set they villages and stuff on fire in order to make the people come out. So it's like somebody could be trying to like provoke you as well to come outside, so that they can try and get rid of you as well. So again, I'm definitely getting that energy of you may need to be very like vigilant of your surroundings. You may need to definitely, again, you're definitely someone who's going through some level of growth here, because in the past you may have would let somebody provoke you. You may have would let somebody, cause some sort of harm. You would have, in the past blended back into the background, but it's like spirit is telling you it's time to, come out, be free, but also, again, still be aware of your surroundings, because it's still, going to be somebody out here that's still going to be trying to attack you, right? And that's also why they're sending you this extra protection here, okay? So it's like definitely mind your business, take care of your garden, tend to your field here. Okay, don't let this situation, these decisions, these ideas drive you crazy here. These choices here when it comes to partnerships here, don't let it like knock you off, because you are definitely someone who is meant to have good partnerships here. So it's like you're also being rewarded for not closing yourself off, closing your heart off, even though, again, you've got family members who've been attacking you. You've got people that, strangers that you don't even know trying to attack you. You got people that could have went to school with you in the past. They have been trying to attack you. So it's like you're being awarded for, healing yourself and not closing your heart off to this betrayal here. Okay, you're taking charge of your life here. You're walking towards what it is that you desire here. Okay, you're opening this door here where you may have felt lost in the past, but you're now tapping into your emotions, you're tapping into your energy, you're tapping into your heart here. And it has other people worried, right? But spirit is like that, you're meant to make people feel comfortable here, so that you guys, you can balance things out. There could be an even exchange with this Six of Pentacles here instead of this competition here. Okay, again, you're meant to help people grow here. That is your purpose here. That's what you're birthing here. That's what you're calling in your person here as well. With this Four of Wands, you're calling in um those connections that you need to get yourself to the next level here. Yeah, Three of Cups. You're celebrating here. You're getting yourself in position to celebrate. You're releasing baggages here. You're releasing things that don't serve you anymore here. Okay? And because you're doing that, these people are getting judgment for their deception here. And you're helping someone gain the strength to, follow their own heart, to tap into their inner child here, to tap into their own growth here, to release themselves from this devil energy here and go towards the truth here. Invest in the truth, invest in healing, invest in justice, invest in balancing here. It's like you're definitely, again, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, we just saw. So it's like, keep being on your path here. Again, your ancestors are definitely proud of you and the growth that you have put forth. And just know that you're about to receive your heart's desires. But don't get comfortable even when you receive those, because you still have a little bit more to go here. We got retaliation coming out in reverse. So, like I said, somebody was trying to retaliate against you because you spoke about some sort of truth here, whether it was some sort of situation with family, whether it was some sort of situation with somebody doing moon magic, whether it was some sort of situation where somebody was trying to escape um, getting caught up for unaliving somebody, shooting somebody, even if somebody was trying to get you set up here. It's like somebody wanted to retaliate against you. You had a lot of enemies that was coming up against you. As soon as I said that, I heard Drake. Got a lot of enemies. Right? And they was trying to retaliate against you, but that energy is going back on to them here. We got coerced. So this person could have coerced a group of people to try and retaliate against you as well. So if someone spoke falsely of your name here to a group of people and they had a group of people trying to attack you, this energy is now going back to these people here. We got ill intent that fell out, set up. So I did say somebody was trying to get set up. We got hex. We got warrant. We got poison. I said somebody tried to give somebody something that had them out their mind. We got child support. We got lynch. I said we ride at dawn, and we got a friend. So this person could have been a friend to you at one point here. This friend could have coerced possibly your child's father here, someone that you may share a child with, to try and set you up here. Okay, or vice versa, or these two people could have worked together to set you up here. Okay, maybe you exposed that they tried to lynch someone or shoot someone here. You exposed some ill intent here. Okay, and now these people, have warrants out for their arrest. They could be on the run here again. You someone hexed you here as well, or tried to hex you. So definitely they was trying to spiritually and physically attack you. These people had ill intent. This could be a group of people. This is a friend. This could have been a friend and a child's father here, or child's mother with this child support here. Okay. Somebody was definitely after someone's money here. We got racist here. We already saw lynch here. So I said there could be a group of people that could be trying to come at this high priestess here. My nose is itching. That I did say they give me like that Confederate energy here. Okay, we got a crime of passion here, and we got parking lot here. So again, somebody could have tried to get you shot in a parking lot. They could have tried to make it seem like it was a crime of passion here, but it was actually a setup here. Okay, it was ill intent behind this situation. You could have exposed this. And that's why these people are trying to come at you here. Okay, they don't want to face, their own situations here. We got hearsay here. So there could have been a situation where you may have spoke the truth about some hearsay. Hearsay coming out again. We got retaliation coming out again here. So somebody is retaliating against you because of something that was said here with this hearsay. We got child neglect. So there could have been like a rumor that was started. Somebody could have been saying someone was neglecting their child here, or somebody was just using a child to get child support here. And this person got mad. This friend got mad at you and tried to retaliate against you. We got electrocuted here. We got danger here. So again, somebody is in some danger, shocking danger here. We got arm. We got some sort of opportunity. Somebody was waiting on the opportunity. That's why they could be trying to like provoke you to come outside here, or somebody's waiting on the opportunity to come towards you here because they know, that you may be in danger here. We got death spells. So again, I said you could have been talking about, you could have exposed people in their part in death spells and how they're using them, doing death spells. You could have, spoke on how people spiritually do death spells and how it correlates into the physical realm, right? We got silver here. We got a lawsuit. We got foul play. So somebody could be about to be sued for some sort of foul play. And didn't I say in the very beginning that your ancestors want you to know that you're protected here against any of this spell work here? Someone in this situation could have driven a BMW, or they just like nice, fine cars, whoever this greedy individual is. Someone who drives a BMW, there could be some sort of warrant out for this person's arrest here. Okay, yellow underneath that, yellow being that solar plexus energy. So this person was very determined here to try and cause you some sort of foul play. They even sunk as low as to do death spells on you here. So like I said, somebody definitely wanted to get you set up to be shocked here. They was definitely doing hexes on you here. They wanted a situation to look like a crime of passion here. So if you were ever like in a situation, like for me, I was in a parking lot when somebody tried to, shoot me. The dude kept trying to tell me to turn my head. But I wouldn't take my eyes off that gun, because you ain't finna shoot me in the back of my head. And that ain't nothing but a coward move anyway. Because if you was a real killer, if you a real deal killer, you ain't gotta have somebody turn their head. You gonna take that person out while they looking at you. But somebody who's a coward, they don't want you to look at them. They want you to turn your head so that you don't see them. They want to sneak up on you here. So it's like these were people who was cowards here. They didn't want you to see that they was trying to take you out, but you in this high priestess energy, so you already knew what was going down. You already knew what these people had up, right? I feel like the person that was possibly trying to supposed to shoot you, or that person could drive a BMW, a silver BMW at that. Okay, this person could be going through some sort of lawsuit, or you could sue this person here. Somebody could be trying to, say that they was trying to sue you for speaking the truth here, and then the truth gonna come out here. So it's like this person really should have left well enough alone, but they was so hell bent on trying to make you out to be the bad person here, whoever this friend is, right? So they got exposed because they kept fooling with you. So that's what I got, y'all, for the tarot portion of the video. I hope that you got some truth, some peace, some clarity, or if nothing else, you was thoroughly entertained. Make sure, if you haven't already, you hit that like button for me, share the video, and subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell and all, so that you are notified as to when I go live or when I upload any more videos. Now we're going to move to the Reiki portion of the video. Y'all know Reiki is a Japanese healing modality. It helps to ground your energy, balance your energy, and remove any blockages that may be within your energy field. It's a wonderful modality to have, know, and use when you are on your spiritual journey. It helped me tremendously on my journey, and so I like to do my due diligence of each one, teach one, and I can show y'all better than I can tell you, so I infuse my videos with this healing energy. So what's going to happen is I'm going to pull a card. We're going to read the message on that card. It usually correlates to a chakra. We're going to ground, cleanse, and balance the energy around that chakra. Then we're going to send it some healing energy, and then we're going to close out the read, okay? So I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Like I said, if you haven't already and you feel ever so inclined, please hit that like button for me, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. All right. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all for the comments. I appreciate y'all for the love here. So, again, we got communication. So, this is that throat chakra energy here. Okay. Card number 21 again is the world. So, I feel like there was someone definitely in the past trying to keep you quiet. They wanted to keep you from speaking here. So, I feel like your throat chakra is definitely being activated, speaking your truth, not being fearful of speaking your truth here, okay? Standing in your power, knowing that your voice carries weight here, okay? And that people have to hear what you got to say here. It was somebody here that was trying to keep people from hearing what you got to say, but it's like it's being it's being determined that what you have to say is definitely something that needs to be heard here, and that these people, no matter what they do, they ain't gonna ever be able to shut you up or quiet you down here, okay? So it says communication. You have called upon this card today to let you. I'm glad I was paying attention. I'm glad I was paying attention. So, like I said, I feel like somebody definitely could have been trying to like shut you up. They could have been trying to keep you from speaking your truth. They was trying to keep you from feeling like your voice was important here. And spirit is letting you know that your voice is very much so important. So we are definitely about to activate that throat chakra so that you can start telling your truth, speaking your story, living in your truth here. So again, the throat chakra, communication. It says you have called upon this card today to let you know it's an important time for communication. All healthy connections and relationships are built on a solid base of good communication. It is easy to hold back or alter your words in order to prevent hurting someone's feelings, fear of rejection, or the possibility of creating some form of conflict. However, it's important that you share your thoughts and feelings honestly with those around you to create and build long lasting, healthy relationships. When you doubt, hinder, or manipulate the flow of communication, this interference blocks the throat chakra and can create a world of suppression and confusion. Holding on to unexpected thoughts and feelings can lead to pain, confusion, and unhealthy patterns. Take a moment to see if there is anyone in your life you are not communicating effectively with due to fear, rejection, and maybe even unwanted conflict. You are being encouraged at this time to speak up and share your feelings. Communication can also mean writing your feelings down on paper, which is also a good tool to use. Do what is required to action your communication. You may even like to try some healing and clearing processes on your throat chakra. A few great crystals to work with to clear the throat chakra are blue lace agate, blue blue kyanite, and chrysocolla. Chrysocolla. Take some time and space for yourself. Place the crystal on your throat chakra and breathe in the crystal's energy, helping it to open and clear. Make sure you are communicating from a place of love and compassion and that your delivery is clear and centered. Communication is also about listening. Make sure that as you communicate, you also listen with an open heart and without judgment. As you trust, you will feel a huge weight off your shoulders with the natural healing will occur. You will feel a deeper connection with yourself and those around you. The affirmation is I communicate in all ways with easy and grace. I think that's supposed to be ease. I communicate in all ways with ease and grace. I communicate in all ways with ease and grace. And it's on page 69, right? Y'all know 69 is all about giving and receiving, right? And communication is all about giving and receiving. So, speak your truth, communicate, right? Don't let people hold you back. Don't let people keep you from speaking, on what has been going on. Don't let, anybody quiet you here. Don't suppress anything because again, that only brings about sickness here. These people that are now about to go through judgment and karma is because they were people who didn't know how to communicate their emotions. They didn't know how to communicate their feelings, right? And so therefore they acted in a unfavorable way, and now they have to deal with their conscience when it comes to the air. All right, so Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest white light, of the highest vibration of love, please cleanse, clear, and balance the throat chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and balance the throat chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and balance the throat chakra of the collective at this time. And y'all know Reiki is not a one-time deal. It's definitely something you want to incorporate into your healing journey. It's like maintenance in your car, except for you're maintaining your body here, okay? So over the next few days, weeks, months, you may find yourself again communicating better, okay? You may be speaking your truth. You may not, you may find yourself in a situation where you would usually stand down and you are going to correctly articulate your emotions, your fears, your, whatever you got going on here. So this is going to help to open up that throat chakra so that you can live in your truth, all right? So you can imagine like right in front of your throat, like a blue ball spinning, or you can just focus on this card here, or you can just, just breathe with me. You're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And one more in through your nose. And out through your mouth. All right. You should be feeling nice and relaxed. You may feel a sensation going through you at this time. You may not feel anything, and it's perfectly fine. Just means you need to work on raising your vibration. Of course, you can do that many different ways. Drinking more water, eating fresh fruits and vegetables, grounding yourself by walking in the grass barefoot. All those things are going to help you to really raise your vibration so that you can really feel this subtle energy. But again, no worries. Even if you don't feel it, it is working for you on the level that you need. So again, if you are someone who has a hard time communicating, you're going to find yourself able to communicate articulately. If you are someone who has a hard time, excuse me, excuse me, if you have a hard time releasing, you may find that you find yourself, releasing what you need to release so that you can live in your true, authentic self. Okay, so those may just be a few things that you notice. Feel free to comment. Let me know like what changes you go through below. Feel free to come back. Write me an email. Tell me how this Reiki make you feel. Tell me what you know about Reiki if you're interested in it. And again, I appreciate y'all for letting me share this healing energy with you guys. 2:22 on the clock, and I'm telling y'all this. So I appreciate y'all for letting me share this healing energy. I appreciate all y'all do to help me again to grow. If you find that you really do enjoy this healing energy and you would like to connect and receive more, feel free to rewatch this video or click on another video because I do infuse all my videos with this healing energy, or join my membership channel, become a virtual bestie where I use the tarot and oracle to help you guys identify blockages and remove blockages. Or you can go to my website at bodyworkmassage.com and book a personal Reiki session. Or you can always find a practitioner in your area, or you can even take it a step further and figure out how you yourself can become a practitioner in your area if you feel ever so inclined. Okay, so again, I appreciate y'all so very much for letting me share this healing energy with you. I hope that you again found some truth, peace, and clarity, or if nothing else, you was thoroughly entertained. Now that you guys know how you can get more of that energy and you feel so inclined, you know, tap into that. I went on ahead and ended it off. Again, I appreciate y'all so much for all that y'all do to help me to grow. I love y'all so very much. All right, until the next video, y'all know I gotta get up out of here. Deuces, bye.